Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So the other day, my husband asked me, how do I make dua? In Salah, there are, of course, specific dua in Arabic that we can recite, especially for those who are grieving, those who suffered a loss, even if you've moved to a new house and wish to bless it. We have du'as for everything. And he was asking me, though, how do I make du'a for the things that aren't specifically given to us in Arabic? How do I make du'a when I don't speak Arabic? And it reminded me of a conversation I had with someone who was saying, like, that Islam is exclusionary because it's only in Arabic and your prayers have to be in Arabic, so it obviously then follows that anyone who doesn't speak Arabic can't pray or their prayers aren't accepted. And that's not true. We are, of course, encouraged to learn Salah, prayer in Arabic, and it's quite easy, actually. Alhamdulillah, Allah made Arabic, especially recitation of Quran and in Salah, very easy for us to master. But even for those who don't master it, pray in your own language. So when my husband asked me, how do I make dua? He was asking also, like, do you verbalize it? Or is it simply on your mind or on your heart what you need? And I do a few different things. Firstly, if the dua is so big that I haven't found the words yet, I simply intend that dua, that supplication to Allah. And of course, Allah knows everything in my heart and head. So nothing in me is a mystery to Him. So if I wish to make a dua or ask Him of something that even I don't have the words for yet, He knows. And so there's a lot of intention there that with dua, my heart has to be on that intention. My mind has to be on that topic. Like when we give dua asking for good health or to heal someone specifically, we say their name specifically because the more intent and more genuine sincerity that you have in that dua towards that specific person, it strengthens it and it makes sure that there is absolutely no mistake of who this dua is going to. Even though, of course, again, Allah knows what's in your heart and in your head. And so when I make dua, I make it first in my heart and head, and then I also verbalize it. And this is something that I've always done, even as a Christian. My prayers were always very concise and specific to what I needed. And I've met people, Christians, Jews, Muslims alike, who feel almost like they can't speak directly to Allah, like how they would speak to somebody here. And like for some reason in their own words isn't good enough, or that Allah wouldn't listen because it's not some revered speech, or in Islamic terms, it's not in Arabic. So your dua has less strength somehow. And I don't believe this to be true, because Allah created us to be different and have different languages and be completely known to Him. So when I verbalize my du'as specifically, I talk to Him exactly how I would verbalize it in my own head or to someone here. I tell Him exactly what I need, whether it be health or guidance on a specific issue, or if I specifically ask for a blessing to be put upon a specific person, especially when I'm making dua for people who have helped me, that I say specifically, Allah, help them the way they've helped me. Help them generously, unwaveringly, unconditionally, and give them the support that they've given me. Because in my conception of support and care, like, this person has done above and beyond. So I want my dua to match that. I want my dua, my Rabb, my Lord Allah, to match their generosity and caring that I can understand, and more. And so when it comes to making dua, talk to your Rabb, talk to Allah. He knows exactly what is on your mind and exactly what is on your heart. And especially if you are asking for something in particular, be specific. Be specific even in verbalizing it. Because of the many things that I've prayed for over my lifetime, many of them have come true and come to pass in this dunya. And I'm so grateful for that. And I also believe that it's because I was specific in my dua. I knew what I needed, and I knew even sometimes it went against what I wanted, but Allah gave me what I needed. For example, even before I became Muslim, as a Christian, I prayed for a husband who loves Allah just as much as I do, if not more. And He delivered on that. And of course, sense of humor, good looking, all those things. But like, don't be afraid to ask Allah exactly for what you want and need, because He is the just, He is the merciful. He is going to give you what you need according to what you have done, what you deserve, also more than you deserve sometimes. And this is where I also am particular, specific in my dua, to try and ask, especially when blessing other people, for more than they've given to me, because I can't possibly repay certain people in my life, family members, with any one action. And only Allah would be able to give them what I want to give them in return for how they've helped me and supported me. And so when you're making your dua, be specific. Put it in your heart, your intention, put it in your mind clearly. Even if you don't have the words yet, it's okay. Allah knows what is in your heart. Allah knows what is on your mind. Your worries, your troubles, even the good things that you want to pray for. Like, just talk to him. Talk to your Rabb, because he will answer, and he'll give you a peace in Salah. And overall, it's just like any good venting session with a friend. Like, after you're done talking, you feel better. It's cathartic. Talk to your Rabb. The peace that you'll get is even greater than talking to a friend. At least, that's what I've experienced. But, inshallah, when you're making dua, just talk to your Rabb. He's listening. But may Allah keep you happy, healthy, and safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.